Hi, everybody. My name is Lavana Shannon, and I'm coming to you all today to talk about my starter locks. So, today's video, I'm going to be talking about that while I'm taking down the style that I have the starter locks in. So, let me go ahead and take out my earrings, which I probably should have done before. So, I started my locks as um, two-strand twists, and my locks have been in for, I want to say, 3 weeks so far. So I started them on March 22nd. I had my hair twisted, and then on, I believe it was 2 weeks later, on the 5th, is when I got them retwisted. I washed, retwisted, and got the style. So my friend did my style for me. I believe these are called barrels. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I have 3 barrels. So one on each side, and then I'm gonna turn around, one in the back, and then it just all comes up into this. So then that was a week ago. So I have another week until I wash and retwist again. So I'm just gonna take this style down. It's only been in for a week, but I'm kind of over it. As you can see, my hair is like very, very just frizzy, and my hair is not like, I don't know what type of hair I have. I don't know how to determine what category I'm in or anything like that. But to me, well, I have very curly hair. It's fine, but I do have, I would say, a lot of hair. When I used to wear my hair out, it would be, pretty big, as my curls, developed, or, yeah. So let's go ahead and take this down. I don't know what I'm gonna look like. It'd probably be a little crazy, but so we can just talk about, like, I guess the reason why I started locks. So I've always thought that locks were so beautiful, so unique. Um, I actually had a perm since I was 4 years old. Yes, my mom sent me to Jamaica for the summer, and when she got me back, no one had taken really good care of my hair. They didn't comb it or anything like that, so it was very matted, and she just decided, instead of taking the time to comb it out and detangle, she just decided to give me a perm, and she thought that was easier. So my hair was very, very long at that point, and of course, as years went on, it started to break off, and I didn't really have any edges, so she would kind of braid here, but I still had a lot of hair. I had long, pigtails that she would do, and yeah, so had a perm since 4, and I didn't know what my texture was like. I didn't know anything about my hair, but I kind of got an idea just from, looking at my mom and seeing how her hair was. So when I believe in 2000, ooh, I haven't been able to scratch in these areas for some time, so give me a second. So I believe it was in 2010, I want to say, I decided to go natural or transition. I think I started transitioning in 2009 for an entire year, and then in 2010 is when I cut my relaxed ends off. So now, fast forward to 2020, I've been a loose natural for 10 years. So I've just gotten to the point where I feel like I've tried everything with my hair, and I've done different styles, and I've had fun with it, but now I just feel as though I needed something, just something a little different. I see a lot of women and girls with locks, and I love the unique styles that they can do with them, and I can appreciate the beauty, the culture behind it, and I feel like I'm personally within, a transition myself, and I think this would be a great time to kind of lock up and start that new journey. So I think I have a knot a knot in my hair. So when my friend retwisted my hair, we didn't use any like products or anything because I really don't want to cause any buildup. I'm very afraid of that because I don't want my, you know, hair looking all just, you know, disgusting. So she only used oils. So she had her own mixture that she had of, I believe it was grapeseed oil, coconut oil, uh, and I want to say tea tree as well. So we just used oil and made sure that my hair was very wet. So I had just washed my hair and I put, you know, something over my head when I went to her house to keep the moisture locked in. And I also bought a spray bottle with me as well. So she basically, what she did was kind of like coiled them at the root instead of doing like with her hand. She did do the palming method, but she also used the comb at the root to do the comb coil, and then palm rolled the twist. So I'm very excited about this journey. Get all of this hair that has been locked. Let me see if y'all can see it. Yeah. Let me see if it'll. Yeah. I'm very excited about this journey. I think it's gonna be so amazing. I'm very creative when it comes to my hair. I was like that, you know, when I was a loose natural. When I had a perm, I only wore my hair in like a flat wrap. I kept my hair wrapped. That was my go-to style. That's the only thing that I ever did. I wasn't a weave girl. Maybe I had braids or rope twists, you know, every few years, but it wasn't like a yearly thing or, you know, something that I did continuously. So this is it. I'm gonna try and do something with this. So I'm gonna go through what I'm gonna use and we'll see. Hopefully they don't start coming loose, but I just want you all to see. Let me get this one out here. So you can see they're still pretty twisted. She was a little concerned with them unraveling because she feels that my hair is so soft. But they're pretty much, because of the type of hair that I have, and it, you know, that it's curly and it just gets very messy. It's all over the place. I feel like it locks very easily. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go through, and I have a little bit of just grapeseed oil here. I'm gonna go through and oil my scalp, and then I'll come back and then we'll go through the rest, and then I'll let you all see the finished product, or finish, you know, the final look. All right, so now that my roots are oiled, I'm going to just go through with like 3 pumps. And I'm gonna go in and oil. And I think I'm doing this the wrong way. I should have spritzed my hair first with water. So I'm gonna go in and do that now. You guys, I have not long nails. I don't use polish or anything, but my hair is getting caught on the ends of my nails, and it's like snagging at my hair. So I'm trying to be careful. So this is just water. And I'm just gonna go through and wet. And as I'm pulling down, I'm pulling out, some of the hair that I guess has fallen off, or, just the dead hair, the shedded hair, which I know you need that for locks, but I just want to take it out. Okay, so it's pretty damp. It's not like soaking wet. Like there's no water coming out when I do that. So now what I'm gonna do, and I'm not putting it back in a style or anything, I'm just gonna wear it. I'm just gonna wear it down. Now I do have this product here that, sorry, all my hair is on my hands. This product here I would use as a loose natural. I won't be purchasing, products like this anymore. If I'm not making my own, then I will be purchasing just all natural products to put into my locks. But I only had like a very, very, very little bit in here, and I added just a little bit of oil and a little bit of rosemary essential oil. So I'm just gonna mix this up, and it smells extremely good, especially with the rosemary in there. And I'm just gonna add this to the ends of my hair, not so much to the roots or anything. Just a little bit, just to kind of get my curls that I have left for the time being. So just a little bit. I'm gonna just touch around my hair and a little bit on, because I have this fine little, area right here, which I don't normally use like edge control and stuff. Like I'm the type of girl, everything doesn't have to be so like sleek for me. Everything doesn't, like you can see I don't have my eyebrows all, what do you say, on fleek, or however they say it. I don't know, but everything doesn't have to be perfect for me. I've, try to keep things as they, naturally grow, I guess you can say. I don't have to have it perfect. Maybe I get my eyebrows done, I don't know, 3 times a year or something. And even that might be pushing it. But yeah. So I'm just gonna wear these now for the last week, as I would my normal like rope twists. And that's pretty much it. I mean, there's nothing really, to it. Enjoy my curls while I can. And this is not like a product that really holds the curls, but it can kind of get them popping a little bit. And I'm gonna still put just a tad bit, because I have this like, I don't even know, loose hair here. I'm gonna kind of like just, tuck it out the way or whatever. But even within the week, if I want to like, push it all to one side, I can. Sometimes I do a little style where, let me see if I can do it. I have like the front hanging, even that's cute. And then I'll put, I'll roll this up and wear it like, kind of like that. So there's little things that I'll do with this as my hair continues to grow. And then I wait to be able to get my Can't remember where this part was. Okay. As I wait to be able to get my oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, I do have a middle part. I was just making sure. Um yeah, so I'll, as my hair continues to grow, I can still do little styles with them to kind of enjoy them as they lock. So this is the finished product. You can see it looks pretty hydrated. I feel like before it was extremely um, yeah, so it's, I feel like, you know, my hair is just very frizzy. That's just how it is. But as you can see, my roots are still pretty locked. I feel as though she did a good job with the comb coils. And yeah, I was gonna put it up, but I'm not. Let me just put back on my hoops. Tuck this back. And I feel like I'm good to go. I think I'm really gonna enjoy you know, this journey. For those of you that are just starting out with your locks, comment below just to let me know how you all are doing on your journey, what type of questions you may have for me. As I said, I'm very new. I'm only 3 weeks in, and I'm going on to my second retwist in a week. So I do plan to keep up with retwisting my hair. I would say every 2 to 4 weeks. And we'll see how it goes with the texture of my hair. If I have to extend it a little bit more, I don't mind doing that. Because I just feel as though, you know, I don't want to over twist it. And then it starts to get thin at the roots, and then my, you know, locks start breaking off and stuff like that. So wherever you are in your journey, just let me know in the comment section. If you have any advice for me, let me know as well. I don't mind taking heed to the advice that you all have. And as I stated, if you all have any questions for me, go ahead and put them in the comment section. I need you all to go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming out with my, you know, hair journey, and maybe some other things as well. Maybe as I start to make products and things like that. So I'm so excited. Again, in this time right now, I don't have much else to do. So we're in, and you know, there's nothing going on in the outside world, so I might as well make the most of it. So thank you all for tuning in, and I appreciate you sitting here and taking the time to watch me, and love you guys. Bye.